2%. That is pressuring the Dow, along with other bad economic news. Well, as social media continues to grow, there's a need for protective technologies, and that's going to grow with it. The question is just how concerned parents are right now when it comes to protecting their kids from technology. Well, let's ask Frank Luntz, Fox News contributor who's making his first appearance on the company. Glad to have you.
Dude, how you doing?
Good.
We're going to do one or the other. Parents are already anxious about the economy. They're already nervous about their jobs and how much money they have savings. Now add to it the concern about technology, and particularly technology in their kids. And if I can give you 3 statistics, 78% of parents, we just did this survey last week, 78% are concerned about the values and behavior of the people who are interacting with their children. 54%, more than half, are concerned that their kids are exposed to negative influences in their personal relationships, and the same number believe that the kids are exposed to negative influences on the web, on email, and texting. This is a business play, not just a concern. Companies, and there's a new one out, mousemail.com, that provide technology that helps a parent block a damaging text, a sexting or texting or bullying, that actually blocks it before the child sees it on their cell phone. You realize that the average child spends 3 times as much time on the cell texting as they do talking. It's no longer about the phone. Mm-hmm. And so a company like Mousemail comes out and says, wait a minute, instead of dealing with the problem after it happens, trying to fix the kid or fix the situation, let's prevent it from happening in the first place.
Frank, this one with the kids, I'm concerned about the values of the people, the kids my child hangs out with. This 78% number has probably always been with us, but does this technology give these bad kids greater influence over the good kids?
Not only does it give the bad kids greater, at least ability to get to the good kids,
keep the message going at them,
but it makes it harder for the parents to stop it. And one of the things that parents are asking for is for protection, for safety, and for peace of mind, so they don't have to be afraid. By the way, by 2 to 1, parents give their kids their first cell phone. We all used to think that it was the 12-year-old saying, I want it. Yeah. No, it's the parents who want to give it to the child. So the
Tracy feels that way, right?
I gave my 2 older ones phones just to keep in touch with me.
Then it's your responsibility as a parent to ensure that the bad kids aren't in touch with their kids.
Absolutely.
This is where Mousemail and companies like that. They had Net Nanny, did it for the web, now Mousemail for cell phones. Moms in particular are scared to death that they'll provide their child a technology and then something bad will happen.
Well, is there one place parents can go? Because even parents our age, we can't keep up with the technology. It changes before we even know that it's there. Is there a place where parents can go to kind of get a one-size-fits-all? Here's what's out there. Here are the big concerns. Here's where you can go for some help.
Unfortunately, you've got to go to each individual company. And what I'm expecting, since this is, after all, a business show, is that companies like this will be the next big play.
There's no doubt it's going to be big. We had a big takeover in the internet today and security, but it's along the same lines. Before I let you go, Mousemail, those emails that are going to be diverted from my kids' text, will I get a chance to read them?
That's the whole point. You see them first, and then you decide whether your child will see them or not, so the child never sees them.
I might be afraid to look at them myself, too, though.
So you're spying. Does the kid know you're spying?
You're not spying. There's an agreement. There's a conversation that has to happen between parent and child. The children want to know that the parents care.
I'm all for spying. I'm saying, though, I'm all about it. But does the kid know that, so then the kid knows it comes to me first before so that's all of them. Even KLC at the park.
Right. No, only certain things that are specifically. Okay. That's what prevents things like sexting from taking place.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this point. It's really important. There's an economic angle to it, but there's even a big societal angle to it. Thanks a lot, Frank.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yep. And the highlight reel.